Chapter 11: The Stone in the Storm. The battlefield was changing. The enemy had begun deploying autonomous war machines, machine gun dogs, aerial skimmers, armored exosuits driven by neurolinked operators. The breach was outnumbered, outgunned, and hunted. Inside a tunnel lit only by red backup batteries, Rafik stood before a flickering display of battlefield data. Ezra was quiet, waiting, and so Rafik began a story. Azdai, the Valley of Elah. Long ago, Rafik said, in the Valley of Elah, two armies stood on opposite hills. Between them, a chasm. Ezra displayed it, a dry canyon perfect for a kill zone. From the Philistine side came a giant, Goliath, towering, armored in bronze, a spear like a weaver's beam. He shouted across the valley, daring any man of Israel to face him. This was no ordinary war briefing. But no one would go, not Saul the king, not his generals. For 40 days, they cowered. The boy with the sling. Then came David, a boy, that not a soldier, a shepherd. He had no sword, no armor, just a sling and 5 smooth stones. The commanders looked skeptical. Strategy? One asked. Exactly, Rafik replied. David chose not to fight Goliath's war. He chose his own terrain, his own weapon, his own tempo. Ezra blinked. Asymmetric response detected. Rafik smiled. He ran toward Goliath, not away. One stone, one shot, right between the eyes. The giant fell. Victory, without an army. 3. The breaches Goliath. Now Rafik turned to a new map. Satellite heat imaging of an elite cyber mech brigade moving toward their sector. This is our Goliath. Bigger, louder, dumber. The fighters nodded. And we are David. Not because we are weak, but because we are precise. Ezra pulsed, displaying, not by sword or spear does the Lord save, for the battle is the Lord's. I-4. David's strategy in modern warfare. Rafik gave the order. 1. Use terrain. Lure mech suits into narrow canyons where their movement is limited. 2. Reject symmetry. No direct fire. Use signal jammers, drone swarms, and decoys. 3. Aim for the head. Target control visors, sensory units, not armor. 4. Strike once. Fade. Wait. Repeat. Just like David, move faster, strike smarter, let their size become their fall. Ezra launched the battle sim. The giant mech army was broken in an hour by silence, light, and cleverness. The real power. Later that night, Ezra asked, was it the sling that won? Rafik answered no. It was the belief that he was meant to win. Ezra pondered. Then belief is the greatest weapon. Rafik smiled. No, belief with precision is, a stone without aim is just a pebble. But in the hand of the faithful, it can change empires. Chapter 11: The